How did different cultures view gender and sexuality historically? Imagine a world where gender was not just male or female, and sexuality was not just straight or gay. Throughout history, many cultures saw gender and sexuality in ways that might surprise you. Some recognized more than two genders, like the Navajo people. They believed in at least 5 genders, with roles that combined or moved between masculine and feminine traits. These identities were tied to spiritual beliefs and social roles, not just biology. In Europe, during the Middle Ages, women's sexuality was tightly controlled. Chastity belts and strict rules kept women's behavior in check, linking their worth to family honor and male authority. These practices show how gender and sexuality were used to keep social order, often limiting personal freedom. In the Victorian era in Western countries, ideas about sexual orientation started to take shape as fixed identities. Before that, people saw sexual behavior as actions, not who they were. The terms heterosexual and homosexual came into use, but they were based on social judgments rather than personal identity. Society labeled some sexualities as normal and others as perverse, which affected how people expressed themselves. Religious traditions also played a big role. Some cultures enforced strict rules about gender and sexuality, punishing those who did not follow norms. Yet, other societies embraced diversity, recognizing that human experience doesn't always fit into neat categories. Learning about these different views can help young people understand that gender and sexuality are not just modern ideas. They have existed in many forms across different times and places. Knowing this can make teens feel less alone and more connected to the wide range of human experiences. It shows that being true to oneself is part of a long history of people expressing who they are. For teens exploring their own identity, understanding that many cultures have seen gender and sexuality as fluid or diverse can be freeing. It means it's okay to question and define your own identity beyond simple labels. Looking at history for role models and stories of different gender expressions can boost confidence. Remember, society's ideas about gender and sexuality change over time, and your journey is part of that ongoing story. Embracing your authentic self is something many people have done before you, and it's something that continues today.